Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers and for Milwaukee. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Such a wide open look.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Number 11. To the inside. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Another shot. The rebound by the Bucks.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, number 11. One shot.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Clock is at 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
They're beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
To the middle to end the run, and he lays it up and in.
Number 18.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Milwaukee. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Out left to the wing. Got a hand on it. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. To the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
For Cleveland, number 18. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That 3 off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Once again, Bucks
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Fades, and he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out to the wing, launches it, cranes the three-pointer.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
The rebound by the Bucks.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Driving in, 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Milwaukee with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bucks have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Number 5.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
From about 19 feet. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Picked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Cleveland moving the ball around, and they pick up 2.
Number 30.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Down low, and he lays it straight in. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Second chance shot. That one drops for him.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
no clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bucks leading by 5.
Number 22. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:52 left in the second quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And the Cavaliers call time here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets it go from 14. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Inside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
.104 left here in the second. Off with the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Step back shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Takes it inside. Misses from close range. Bucks leading by 5. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low, and it's blocked. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Number 67.
There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Number 13.
He has 5. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks ahead, up 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a fast pace for Milwaukee at the outset. They went to work early at both ends of the floor, going on a 9-0 run to jump out in front. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Going into the second quarter, they lost a little focus, sacrificed some points, but still finished with a 4-point cushion in the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
They run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Looking at Cleveland, Jack, your thoughts?
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow over 50% shooting and respect to win. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of its comfort zone.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. With the fadeaway. Milwaukee with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And for the Cavaliers. To the inside. It's deflected. And for Milwaukee. To the middle. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 6.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Nailed from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 5.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
That one goes. Count it. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Timeout.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
And the wildest section in the free t-shirt. Make some noise.
Cameron Payne's checked in for the Bucks. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. It's blocked. Shoots from 12. It's deflected. To the paint. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Number 13. At the line for two.
The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. Bucks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Bucks passing it around to the middle. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. 11 points in the game.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Shoots a fader, and he makes that one.
Number 13. Assisted by.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's up a 3. He can't hit that time. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. The steal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers. Number 13.
And he knocks down the first one. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Good on both. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. That one doesn't go.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Can't connect from 13 feet out. Bucks trail by 4. There's 31 seconds left in the third. And it's denied. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
The Cavaliers, 36.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Number 40.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
To the wing on the left. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
In for the Cavaliers. Number 4.
Shot clock at 6. And it goes down 2 points.
21.
And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
From the wing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
That one good for 2. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Fires from 18, and he swishes it right through.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Inside, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Down low, intercepted. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Got a piece of it. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Cavaliers substitution. Number 50.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lock at 6 to take the lead, to tie it up. And he sinks the layup.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Let's go. Bullseye.
Number 21.
And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
He gets that one.
You could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the paint. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Rocket 2. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Number 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle, stolen.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
He takes it in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Number 13.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both good from the line that time.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Timeout called, the Bucks. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Inside. Tries from 10. Can't cash in.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. They could win it, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire